What up, YouTube? It's Young Soul. About to drop another video here. This one's gonna be about the whole Joe Montana uh, NFL 2K Microsoft exclusive thing. First of all, first of all, I don't have any of my NFL footage. My son actually deleted my gameplay footage, so I'm actually just using some NBA 2K. I know it's not football, I know that, but just want to put some sports up since we're going to go ahead and talk sports here and sports video games anyway. And back to Joe Montana. I was always iffy on whether or not Joe Montana NFL 2K16 or 2K15, whatever it is, 2K16 I think, was going to be actually made or be exclusive or what have you. And the reason why is because, first of all, I'm not sure there is a loophole that I think a lot of people say there is. I'm not sure there is a loophole, because why would EA, you know what I'm saying, spend all that big money and have a glaring loophole that allowed an exclusive to be made? I know a lot of people point to the major MLB, but Sony or 2K, I'm sorry, never had an exclusive to MLB to my knowledge. If someone can show that, like a link in the description, a link in the comment section showing that 2K had some type of MLB, or Sony had some type of MLB, or I'm sorry, 2K had some type of MLB exclusive for multi-plat licensing, please show that, because I don't think it's there. I don't think that ever existed, whereas everybody knows EA had an exclusive for at least multi-plats, I think for consoles period, but at least for multiplats. Why would they leave themselves wide open? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, let's just go ahead and assume that there is a loophole and that Microsoft exploited said loophole in order to get, you know, Montana NFL 2K as opposed NFL 2K16 as opposed to Microsoft just getting Montana football or 2K football a la All Pro 2K8. Here's the thing though, the video just came out for the first new footage, and I'm gonna put that link in the description, and if I don't have it immediately, give me a little bit of time, because I'm actually uploading this from SHAREfactory and I don't want to type the whole YouTube link in for the new EA Madden trailer, Madden 16. But the Madden 16 trailer is up, and it has, you know, Microsoft license or Microsoft, you know, logos, so I'm guessing it's exclusive marketing through Microsoft. And that doesn't make sense if they're coming out with their own NFL licensed football game, meaning all the current players, all, you know, current rosters, all the, you know, team logos, team stadiums, all legit everything. Why would you market? And I know a lot of people could say, well, Microsoft has all this money. Yeah, but it still doesn't make sense, because most people, 99% of people, don't buy both versions of a licensed sports game. Very few people buy FIFA and PES soccer. Very few people buy NBA Live and NBA 2K. Very few people buy on the PlayStation side bought MLB 2K and MLB The Show. You know what I'm saying? Very few people bought this. I'm not saying nobody did. Don't get it twisted. But to put millions of dollars into advertisements when you know people are going to choose one or the other, 90 to 95% of people are going to buy one or the other. And obviously Microsoft publishing, if the Montana thing is true, would be publishing one, but obviously not publishing the other, so they make more money per unit on the game they publish. So why would they help advertise the one they're not? Plus, people say, well, you know, going back to the whole whether or not they have the NFL license for Montana, I don't think so, because I hear a lot of people talking, you know, well, you know, Microsoft has a good relationship with the NFL. Yeah, but they got a good relationship with EA too. And again, EA don't spend all this money just to have a rival on the block. And I know people are going to say, well, yeah, but the rival's not going to really sell that much. EA's still going to sell a whole lot, etc., etc. And that's true, but you don't pay all that money to have any rivals, let alone be comfortable saying, okay, we're going to give you exclusive marketing for our game while you yourself have a vested interest, a financial interest in moving the other game. It doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I have a feeling that Joe Montana NFL is not an NFL licensed game, and the new commercial, and that's why I wanted to do the video, because the new little teaser for Madden 16 just came out with EA logo splashed all over it, leads me to believe that there will not be a Joe Montana NFL licensed football game coming out. Not at least not 11 on 11 full, NFL simulator like we know it. I don't buy it, really. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not sitting here saying I guarantee it, I put money on it, etc., because I'm not going to do that, because things surprise. But it just doesn't make sense to me financially why you would exclusively market the multi-plat version when you're publishing, and I'm sure the NFL license didn't come cheap. Again, I know Microsoft can afford it, and that's not my argument. My argument is using your money smart, not just having a lot of money and throwing it all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, they were all smart with their money, and that's how they made a lot of it. You don't hear about Bill Gates or Warren Buffett driving down the street throwing out hundreds of thousands of dollars through their sunroof just because they have it. They smart with their money. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, Microsoft had a lot of money, or got into a lot of money by being smart with the money. I don't think they do something. This doesn't sound, like I said, very few people are going to buy both. You want them to buy the one that you put all that money behind if there is an NFL. So yeah, if there is an NFL license. I'm sorry I cut off real quick, but yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Am I full of crap and pulling stuff out my behind, or do you see where I'm coming from and maybe still not agree, or if you fully agree? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts, what have you, and get at me in the comment section. All right, peace.